Shalom, Rainicorns. It's Ellie here. And today is a prophetic word for masculines. This is for divine masculines. This is for karmic masculines. This is for righteous masculines. This can be for unrighteous masculines who are looking to change their ways. This is for masculines who are in kingdom partnerships. This is for masculines who are single. Listen, everything you are manifesting is literally in your hands. The condition that you are under is healing. Not, people want to say heal your shadow side, get rid of your ego and things of that nature. Your inner child is calling you. Your inner child needs not just healing, but nurturing. How can you expect to be a good father, whether you have children now or not, if your own inner child is hurting still? Whether you have a baby mom and you're co-parenting, or you are in a divine marriage and you see your children every day. It doesn't matter how often your children see you. When they see you, what do they feel? If something were to happen to you today, what can your child say? My dad did this. My dad taught me this. My dad instilled this principle in me. My dad established this legacy. It's not always about leaving a physical inheritance, which you should. However, it's also about the lifestyle that you lived, the example you set for your children. So aside from the child aspect of that, everything that you are in the midst of manifesting, it's literally right in front of you right now. You can literally grab it. You have to lift the veil off your own eyes. You have to release everything that prevents you from believing that you can obtain it. If you have certain addictions, you have to say to yourself, you look in the mirror, you use your own mirror magic and say, I am an overcomer. I am everything. I am all. You are not your addiction. You are not what you attract all the time. A lot of us who are empathic, whether you're a dark empath or the typical known empath of being a nice person that attracts narcissistic type individuals, it doesn't matter. What you attract is not always you. What you attract is a reflection of you. That reflection can be refracted, or that reflection can be a direct, and it's like, whoa, I'm looking at me. And you have to realize what it is and be like, okay, I'm going to remove this from my reality, or I'm going to enhance this and empower this in my reality. But this is a time of release, and this is a time of removal. Get rid of that stuff that you know that is not for you. Because everything that, imagine you are a cup, and this analogy has been used so many times over. If you are a cup and you're filled with oil and you need water, how are you supposed to get the water if you're filled up with oil? How's that supposed to work? You have to pour all the oil out of yourself, clean the cup out, and then you'll be able to get your water. We're all on a healing journey, so it's not to say that your cup will be perfectly filled with water all the time. Sometimes some drops of oil might get in there. That's a matter of continuing this process. Continuing to stay in divine alignment. Continuing to work on yourself. Heal that inner child. Be who you are meant to be. It's not always about how many females you can get. It's not always about how many nuts you can bust. It's not always about how much money you can make. It's not about how many video games you could beat. It's not always about how many cars you could race. It's not always about how many games you could bet on. Life is way deeper than that. Get in tune with the feminine side. Be in alignment with self 100%. Heal your inner child and be in tune with your feminine. That's the end of the prophetic word. I'm gonna be straight up. I wanted to get on y'all's ass and start going off because I really don't like talking to y'all. I prefer talking to females. I would like to express my femininity and build with more ladies and talk more about tantric building, womb healing, and midwives and doulas and girly things, motherly things, cooking and stuff like that. That's what I want to do. Spirit was like, nah, you got to deliver this message to all the masculines. So I'm just being an obedient vessel, man. Like, I really don't feel like talking to y'all. But this is really important. And it's a repeating pattern that is seen. It's just seen. It's very obvious. It's very loud. So, you got your stuff together. Because, like, at the end of the day, you got your stuff together. It's all about releasing the crap. Release the bullshit. Release all that fuck shit that shouldn't be there. And that way you'll be able to divinely align yourself with everything that it is that you are manifesting at this moment. All right. Shalom, my unicorns. I'll see you in the next one.